that far.
Hello aviators. So this is going to be part 2 of the Tour Tuner series, I guess it's called. And this is going to be the more fun part. You built your tour, now it's time to fly the tour. And I'll show you how easy and how painless it should be. So first we're going to take off from Edmonton. I'm going to load my Edmonton tour that I did. I think all my buttons are set, so let's see it happen. Right. It's a straight up takeoff. That's pretty good. So we're going to fly from Edmonton and head bearing 24. We'll just do it 3,500. That's what we'll do. Hey Jeff, I'd like to start the Edmonton area tour, please.
Great choice. We're starting the Edmonton area tour. Our first stop will be Fort Saskatchewan, which is about 51 kilometres away at a heading of year-round 10. As we make our way there, keep an eye out for the beautiful landscapes and the North Saskatchewan River that runs through this area. It's a lovely sight from the air.
So the thing is we're not going to Fort Saskatchewan, we're going to Sherwood Park, so that's a little bit of a bug that we're going to work out. I'll figure that out in the app. But anyway, we're off to Sherwood Park. It's going to be about 16 nautical miles from us. We should be getting close to the detection area. And it should work swimmingly because in our Tour Tuner showing in the St. Engines app, it does say Sherwood Park is our next stop. Yeah, this is about 17 kilometers, heading 020. Remember, once we hit that detection area, it still might be 20 seconds before the tour kicks in. So you always want to make sure that your detection area is a little wider than you feel is correct. And that's Sherwood Park just right off our nose, so we should be getting the tour to start with it any second now.
At our 4 o'clock, 7 kilometres away, we have Sherwood Park, a vibrant community that was established in the 1950s. Originally a summer village, it became a town in 1963 and was incorporated as a city in 2007. Sherwood Park is known for its extensive park system with over 100 parks and numerous trails that attract outdoor enthusiasts year-round. The community is also home to the Strathcona County Museum and Archives, which showcases the area's history and heritage. Fun fact, Sherwood Park is often referred to as a city in the park due to its lush green spaces and commitment to preserving natural areas. Next we'll be heading to Fort Saskatchewan, which is 28 kilometres away at a heading of 005.
So now we're going to make our way to Fort Saskatchewan. The detection area on that one was really good. From here, we're right in the center of Sherwood Park now. It's going to be 12 miles going towards Fort Saskatchewan. And it's showing a heading of 360.
At our 5 o'clock, about 9 kilometres away, you'll see Fort Saskatchewan. This charming city has a rich history dating back to its establishment in 1875 as a fort for the Northwest Mounted Police. It played a crucial role in the development of the region, serving as a supply post and a strategic point for the fur trade. The Fort Saskatchewan area is known for its scenic river valley, which offers stunning views of the North Saskatchewan River. The city is also home to several historic sites, including the Fort Saskatchewan Museum and Historic Site, which showcases the area's past through various exhibits and artifacts. It's a popular spot for history buffs and outdoor enthusiasts alike, with plenty of trails and parks to explore. Our next stop will be Canadian Forces Base Edmonton, which is 13 kilometres away at a heading of 270.
Alright, so and with city tours, I don't mind if it's a little close like that, when you're almost kind of on top of the city the tour guide starts, because you still have a lot of the city to see. But that's something you can tweak once you realize how late or early your tour starts. So with CFB Edmonton, I tested it out, and I went back into the app and renamed it to the full Canadian Forces Base Edmonton because it was ignoring the CFB. Whether I could throw periods in there or something, it was just calling it Edmonton. It was very confusing. So I edited that. And you can edit this real time while you're doing the tour, but it can cause some unintended consequences or some bugs. Just be prepared for that. But it is editable as you go, and it will update.
At our 9 o'clock, about 7 kilometres away, we have Canadian Forces Base Edmonton. This base has been a significant military installation since its establishment in 1942, originally serving as a training ground for the Royal Canadian Air Force during World War II. Over the years, it has evolved into a key hub for various military operations and training programs, housing numerous aircraft and personnel. The base is home to the One Wing, which plays a crucial role in air operations and support for the Canadian Armed Forces. It's fascinating to think about all the history and training that has taken place here, with pilots honing their skills and preparing for missions. The base also hosts various community events, bridging the gap between the military and local residents. Next, we'll be heading to St Albert, which is 19 kilometres away at a heading of 230.
But that's pretty much the gist of Tour Tuner. It's really that simple. You make your detection ranges, then you export your flight plan. Because if you export your flight plan, you can follow along in Navigraph, or you can follow along in actual Microsoft Flight Simulator and save it there. Or if you have a little map, anything like that, then it's easy to follow along. I'll post a picture here of how my Navigraph looks and how I got around there. But if you have any questions, feel free to hop on to our Discord and come ask. And be sure to hop on and try out some other tours. Go to places you haven't seen before, other sides of the world. I need to do a whole bunch of European ones because I haven't been out of Canada. Well, that's not true. I haven't been out of North America. And even in Flight Sim, I'm barely over the pond there, so I should probably get on that too. But come join me. Come join me in the middle of nowhere in Papua New Guinea or something. Or if you know a really interesting spot, create a tour there and let me know. Let all of us know over at the Discord. Anyway, from me and everybody at Say Intentions, I hope you have a good tour. Villeneuve Tower, helicopter Charlie 4 Tango Foxtrot is 10 miles east of Villeneuve at 3,500, inbound for a full stop landing.
Helicopter 4 Tango Foxtrot Villeneuve T Tower, winds 140 at 15, runway 8.